Hey, how y'all are doing? Right. Welcome to MyKitchen YouTube channel, XP Kitchen. And today I'm gonna show you how we're gonna cook butter beans, right? In some countries we call it butter beans. It's seasonal, yeah. It's a kind of a bean that it's very rare you find, but it's delicious, yeah. I'm not sure whether you have seen it or not, but let's go and have a look. Let me show it to you. Now, this is how it looks, right? It's kind of buttery color. That's why we call it butter beans. Yeah. The thing is, it's very, like I said, it's not easy to find these. So what I got was not that great. Yeah, not the youngest ones. But we will deal with this today. All right. Put your chef hat on. Come to the kitchen. See you in a minute. Alright, here we go. So these are the butter beans. So I managed to get this much, so don't have so much today, yeah. And this is what I have. Now I soak them in the water first, right, before we start. And let's have a look at the ingredients what we need for today. So we need curry leaves, right? Like I said, they're healthy and it reduces the cholesterol, and that's the reason most of them they're using it frequently. I mean always. And then we need garlic, right? And then I have fresh green chili. I would love to add some cinnamon as well, yeah. And then some onions for the flavor. Then we go to chili powder, yeah. I don't have so much beans, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit first and then taste it, and then I'll add more if I need it. So fenugreek here, and then turmeric, and then salt. So as you see, the beans looks a bit hard, and so I'm not gonna put salt from the beginning. I will add maybe the salt at the end. So so that will easy when it's cooking, right? And then we have this tuna paha mixed spices. Okay, there's something else I want to show you. I don't know whether you have seen this or not. This is what we have. It's it's a yellowish sort of bell pepper, like a capsicum we call it, right? And well, I'll warn you, before you deal with this, you have to wear gloves. Yeah, you must wear a glove, because these are deadly, right? And I have bad experience, so I don't want you to have the same experience. So then, what you need to do is wear gloves, and then so what I'm going to do is I'm only using the skin, it looks nice, so I'm going to use the skin. I'm not going to take the spiciest part in this chili. When you open it, you find the seeds, right? And I'm not going to take that, so I'm only take the skin. It looks nice, and then give a little bit of flavor to the beans, right? Okay, first what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to open this, and how to cut this, and then clean, and then we'll cut into small pieces, yeah, and then we'll move to the beans, right? All right, so this is how it looks. I won't be able to show you the same time while I'm cutting this, because I'm holding my camera from one hand, and it's not easy to do that. So, and the other thing is I don't even want to hold the camera, so I had to remove the glove, and now I'm holding the camera. So As you see, this is the most deadliest part. I mean, it's so it's a killer, right? So I'm gonna remove all the seeds off, right? Remove all the seeds off. Wearing gloves again. Remove the seeds off. You know, if you want, you can just put in. If you have some soil in your house somewhere, you know, you garden or somewhere, you can. This stuff will grow very quickly. Yeah, you can grow it as well. So that's here. There's a little tip for you. Okay, let's move to the next step. Here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, and this is what I'm going to use for the curry. Now, today's curry, there's something missing in the ingredients. Maybe you must have noticed. That is the fresh coconut milk. So I'm not going to use fresh coconut milk, right? What I'm going to do is I'm trying to cook with some water, right? So I'm trying to cook with some water. So maybe we add a little bit of water, and then and we will add, perhaps we might add a little bit of olive oil as well, right? And at the end, so let me get my olive oil bottle. So I'm keeping it next to this, so I won't forget. Right, we're gonna add some olive oil as well. Right, I changed the knife. I'm not gonna use the knife. So I'm gonna use the other knife right now. Right, so okay, let's start. Let's go to well, let's start with beans now. Right, and then with beans, I'm taking the beans out of the water. Right, these are the beans. Now see, it's a bit hard, yeah? So what you need to do is you need to break from here. You sort of break it, and then there's like a little string on the side, the hard string on both sides. You just need to remove that string, yeah? You need to remove that string, and then you cut into two. Yeah, you cut into two, and then you cut into small pieces. Yeah, so we will go step by step, right? Okay, so this is what I meant. Yeah, see, I'm gonna both sides. So what we're gonna do is, right now we cut into two, and then you just make small cuts. Yeah, here we go. So we have this is what I meant. So you cut into two, and then you cut into small pieces, right? So I got curry leaves in. Yeah, I'm gonna bury it in. Yeah, so it gives nice flavor. Later on, you can just take it out. Take these curry leaves off once it's fully cooked, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the capsicums, right? And green chili, and the garlic, cinnamon, red onions, just a little bit more. Okay, and then we have chili powder here, chili powder going in, and then fenugreek, and then turmeric, yeah, and then spices, mixed spices, that's done. Now what is left is olive oil, right? So we're not going to add olive oil right now, so I'm going to mix this a little bit, right? Mix this a little bit. You can also add, if you have any other spices like masala or something, some Indian spices if you prefer, right? So now what we're going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water. Not going to add too much water, but I'm going to add a little bit of water, right? And then we're going to cook this now. Yeah, it's cooking now. Yeah, I forgot to mention something. You know, it's if you're cooking beans, there are some vegetables when you're cooking. Choose a deeper pot. So this is slightly deeper, so it cooks well. Yeah. And cooks well, and then it cooks faster as well. So let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoon and mix this, okay, while it's cooking, and then I'll come back in a minute with you to see how it's cooking. Yeah, you can see it's cooking. Let's give it some more time, and then we'll come back to it and see what we need to do next. Okay, let's open and check. Yeah, it's cooked really well. See? Yeah, it's cooked well. Just need to mix it a little bit so the steam comes to the camera. Just need to. I'm gonna hold it away from the dish. It's nice smell, and yeah. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna check. We haven't. Well, we didn't add the salt, right? So we're gonna add salt. Gonna add salt. Probably we need a little bit more. So I'm gonna mix it again. Yeah. If you like, you can add coconut milk as well here. Now I'm gonna add some olive oil. Olive oil will give a nice greasy texture. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, it's ready to, it's ready right now. You can eat, but I'm not gonna eat it right now. I love to, but I will wait till it's cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat it. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the fire and just leave it like that. That's great. So we did it again, and cheers. Wow, it's just a tea. What you're thinking? It's just a tea. It was nice. not complicating, right? And it's a nice dish. Yeah, beans always nice. So thank you so much for hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, and share, subscribe, like. I don't think you dislike. You shouldn't have get this far if you dislike, right? Yeah. Well, see you again then. Have a good day. Bye bye.